Okay.
So this is your 25th time on the show. Did you know that?
I did not know
Yeah.
that. Not bad. Feels like the 23rd.
You may be the winner. Has anybody been on more than David? I think he's the winner. Kim Douglas has been on more than you. So
All right, well, you don't have to know it right off the top of your head.
Yeah. Yeah. But remember when you were on, look how young we were. This is 2004 when we were.
Like oh, that one. Yeah.
Look at that.
First time?
Yeah, that was the first time.
Oh, I love it.
That's our first year.
We look kind of the same, right? We're doing all right.
Yeah. We always, our hair was always pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's veered off a little bit because
Yes.
you've changed my hair, and I've changed mine, but we used to have the same hair all the time.
Yours sort of inched up along the way, but mine's staying long. I'm trying to cling into my, in the 90s, whatever I'm doing.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, you look good.
Thank you, hon.
Good to see you again. I saw you over the summer. Always good to see you.
I saw this little one was doing stand-up, and she hadn't done it in so long, and I wanted, of course, to watch. And so I went and watched, and you're so good. And that was really, in the early stages, you were really polished and smooth, and then it just got better and better, and then you went and taped your special, which is, when is it out? December?
December 18th it comes out.
Oh,
On Netflix.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it. So funny.
It turned out really well.
Yeah.
Well, and you, mister, you could get nominated for a Grammy for your audiobook, so that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be really great because I'm trying to go for that whole EGOT.
Are you?
Get them all, yeah. I
So
don't
how
have
many?
any yet.
You don't have anything yet.
No.
So you're.
I have an Emmy nomination.
Uh-huh.
That's it, I guess.
Okay. So if you get this, you'd have the G of the EGOT.
Yes, I would. And I have a participation award for being in the movies. So I don't know if that counts as it's not an Oscar, really.
Is there a participation award that I don't know about?
My mom told me about it, yeah. I think she was making me feel good. It's on the fridge.
Oh, okay, well, isn't that sweet of your mom?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You talk about, in the audiobook, you talk about a lot of things. You talk about, you get a lot of physicals because you do a lot of movies.
I do, I'm falling apart. And I go to the doctor a lot, and not just for normal things, but here's a little inside Hollywood. Whenever you do a movie or a TV show, you have to get a physical so they don't get sued. They have to make sure you're okay and for insurance. So I've done so many. When I did that old movie, Grown Ups, I'd porked up a little bit, and I didn't know it. Because I always weighed like 140 all my life, right? So after the age of 30, you just stop checking. I'm like a guy, I'm not in the scale every day. I sort of get how much I weigh. So I go in, and first I call the doctor. I try to get out of it, because it's always such a handshake BS deal. I go, hey, can I just do this physical on the phone? And he goes, no, I'd like you to come in. And I go, all right, Adam's not gonna like this. I throw in Adam Sandler's name a lot, just to scare him. And it doesn't work. Even at Taco Bell, I'm like, oh, you don't have a chalupa? Adam's not gonna like this. It doesn't seem to get them all quaking in their boots. But so I go in, and he goes, blah, blah, and then he goes, how much you weigh, bud? I go, I'm always cruising around 140. He goes, 140. I go, what's that look? And he goes, not buying it. And I go, oh! And he goes, why don't we have you jump on the scale, make an honest man of you? I go, I was kidding earlier, but Adam's not gonna like this. This is too far, So I go, and have you ever been, that's so horrifying. So I go over to the scale, which is that old doctor stick scale with a stick on top. And it's got the little cinder blocks, Gadish, for like 50, 100. And then the little 1 pounder on top. So I go, I'll do it for you, bud. Okay, good douche. I put this one on 100, and the little tiny one, I go 145. I pigged out, because you say I'm such a fat ox. So I go get on it, and when I get on it, I try to go really light. I go, hey, You know what I mean? Like, I make the eyebrows up, everything up. And this thing goes, kang! And it goes, oh! And I go, all right, okay. Step off. I go, all right, put on a few. All right, here we go. And then I go, Gadish. I put the little square on 150. And this one, I put on 0. And then I go, all right, I'm 150. Now I'm getting nervous. So I go, all right, wait, shoes off. You know, I get serious about it. Socks, keys, watch, Rolex, hair, hat, everything. Wallet. I'm like, all right, I have a lot of hairspray in my hair. Write that down. And then I go, hi, you know. I go light again. And then it goes, kang. And then the humiliation leans over my face. I'm like, my God. He's like, kick. And he goes, I go, all right, it moved, we're good. And then he goes, 165. I go, 165? I put on 25 pounds of mystery weight somewhere in my body? And he goes, yeah, Adam is not gonna like this.
That's fantastic.
He doesn't know Adam.
He doesn't know Adam. That's fantastic. That's.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever seeing you.
I was a little porky.
When you were on the show?
Little
Maybe you
squishy.
stayed away for that time.
I stayed away from you. I stayed away from some people.
Yeah.
But once I found out, then I was going to the set, and then I see Chris Rock, and I go, can you believe I have 25 pounds of mystery weight now? And he goes, yeah. I go, you can believe? He goes, well, you were getting in a Val Kilmer area there for a minute. When he's on the beach in the wetsuit, he goes, everyone's whispering. Not my friend. He's more of like a work friend.
Yeah, I see.